Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yanath and I am Plan with Yan here on YouTube and on my social media. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new 2022 Classic Happy Planner. And I will be showing you guys how I remove all of the packaging from it. So I first start off by grabbing a pair of scissors and I try to align it to the line right there and then cut straight through. I then proceed by removing this, and instead of tossing this, I keep this. I do have alcohol wipes, so I'll wipe it. I'll just cut this part off and cut the bottom part off, and I do have this folder here where I keep all my acetate and some extra things if I want to add it to my Happy Planner. I like to keep the acetate because I have done like tab dividers with them. I have like stuck sticky notes on there and then stick it to my actual planner in the inside. So there's a lot of things you can actually do with this acetate. So if it is still in good condition, I will go ahead and just use an alcohol pad and wipe it clean. And like I said, I'll store it in that folder that I have. So now, the reason why I love to use an alcohol pad is because when you remove this part here from your Happy Planner, it comes with a sticky, gooey, this gunk of adhesive. And so yes, you can pull the whole thing off, but it really irritates me to have that circle there. So I do the same thing for the back part. And again, you just remove this part. So once I have both of them removed, I just pull the extra packaging off. Of course, I throw it out. And now I go ahead and I open my alcohol pad. And I focus mainly on those circles first. And then I flip it over and I just wipe the whole cover off. I don't know why, I just find it peaceful, I guess, to just wipe my planner cover off completely. So then once I do that, I'll just flip it. I'll flip this the other way, like inside out, and I'll try to look for that dot. It's right here. So I'll scrub that first, and then I'll just flip the whole alcohol pad and I'll wipe my whole cover off. And that is exactly how I start cleaning my whole... Oh, actually it's right here, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the other side. You see, so I just really like to get that sticky feeling off of my new Happy Planner. So now once all that is done, it dries up immediately. This one already dried up. Then I go inside and I just remove this, cut it wherever, it doesn't matter. And I remove this. I don't know if you guys have been around when Stephanie Fleming was still the owner of the Happy Planner, but I felt like her little paper was so much more cheerful and happy and pretty. She had like pink and confetti, and it was a picture of her and two others, and it was really cute. I don't know. So this is really plain to me. It's kind of odd to see it this way. But anyway, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick flip through of my new 2022 Happy Planner. This is my classic Happy Planner and it has 9 discs. This does come with plastic discs, and I would love to just switch it off and actually put metal discs in here. But I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see if I decide on a specific color. This is a very pretty cover. I think gold will look good with it, but I think even this black looks good. The only thing is I don't have metal black discs, which I wish I did. So I'll have to see if I can get my hands on some. If not, maybe a gold disc would be pretty. Or actually, I even have brown. I think that would look nice too. I have like a Mickey brown metal disc. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, so I have this container from the Dollar Tree, and here's the brown color that I was talking to you guys about. And you know what? I might just put these on right now. I think that would be nice to have. And you see, it does match pretty well with the cover. Yeah, let's do that. But let me give you guys a quick flip through before I start changing discs. So we have the hello page. You put your name down here. And then you have a yearly overview. This is really nice. You know, if you're like in school or something, you can like use a highlighter or stickers and circle like the days that you have exams or quizzes. If you're into like keeping track of your paycheck, you can just, you know, color coordinate like the dates wherever it is that you get paid. Or you couldn't use this for absolutely anything, or not even use it at all. Is actually, you know, your choice. And then we have this layout, and it's separated by months, and it goes all the way down from the first day all the way to the last day of the month. And some people use this for gratitude, so they will write something that they're grateful for every single day. If you're into budgeting, you can keep track of your budget every single day. What I personally like to use these for is to write like birthdays for my immediate family and my friends. I like to keep track of anniversaries, and I like to keep track of anything that is extremely important as far as like car things, kind of like when do I need an oil change, you know, how long has it been since I changed my tires, stuff like that. So I keep track of that here, and this actually helps me because I reference back to these pages when I'm using my monthly spread. So it goes from January all the way to December. And then this is like the dashboard layout. And so we have January, be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. I think this is really cute. And what I love about this specific planner is that it's black and white, so it's neutral. There's no color, there's hardly any print. These little black dots don't really bother me. I think they're really cute. Actually, that's my monthly view. And I think I also love the fact that the tabs are colored, but when you open it, if you notice, the back of the tab is just black and white. And so I love that because when you do a specific spread, that's not going to be clashing with your spread. So I really appreciate that. I selected the vertical classic layout, and I do enjoy this. Some people use this as like their morning, their afternoon, and their night routine. Personally, I just like to have this layout because I can do whatever I want with the layout. I don't use that morning, afternoon, and night method, but it does work for people that do like to keep their routines sectioned off. So that's what the month looks like. So I'm gonna show you guys each month now. So this is really cute actually. It's like a little feather and a heart, a happy planner heart in a way. And I like that it's like brownish foil. Yeah, so that's that. This is March. Today is wild and it's yours. And then they have April. This one's really pretty. I like this. And actually, this goes really well. That's awesome. I never had a use for these. I just bought them because they were on sale and they were really, really cute. Because it literally has a Mickey shape. So I'm happy that I get to use them here now. So then we have May. Keep the wild in you. We have June. It's like the same as the other print, but with no color, no foil. It's more neutral, the print. And then we have July. This one's more simple, but cute too. August. Life is just one big adventure, which is true. And then we have September. Always believe in your wildest dreams. And this is kind of a bummer that it's folded. I like to keep my stuff intact and I try my best not to fold anything, so it's not a happy feeling that this one is folded, but oh well. So October, it's another one of the same prints. November, that's kind of neutral as well. And December, don't be afraid to seek adventure. And that's it. We get to the back of the planner. And normally Happy Planner is known to just have like one print for like notes all the way back. And that is it. They do not add a folder with the Happy Planner. They don't add stickers, they do not add none of that. So I think for now what I'm gonna do is just remove the black discs and switch them off to these metal ones. And my reason for putting my discs in here on these big rings is because it is so much easier to decide to change a specific planner discs color and not have to like dig in there and look for all the browns, you know, in between the golds, the reds, and the pinks that I have in here. So I just really appreciate the fact that I could just pull one of the browns out and the whole thing comes out because they're in here. I have one of those containers for each color, and I'm gonna mute you guys just so that I can start pulling this off. I'm gonna show you guys that if you're new with the Happy Planner, the system is you need to grab it from the tip here and pull towards you, because if you pull away from you, you can break that this disc cut. So if you break it or something, it won't be easy to put it back and it won't work anymore. It will be loose and, you know, ripped. So grab it from here, grab a few pages at a time. I only have a little bit. And in reference, this is just the month of October that I'm holding. So you just literally grab and pull straight towards you. That's how you pull sheets from your Happy Planner successfully. Just thought I should share with you guys in case there's someone new watching that doesn't know what the system is about. So once you get to the end, you kind of just have to do it gently, and then you go ahead and you remove the discs. It's not hard at all. It works better if you go at a side angle. It'll pop right off. So once I'm done with that, I just go ahead and reuse this same little metal disc, or I don't know what this is called actually, but that's what I'm referring to as a disc. And I just literally hang them all here. I have one of these for all sizes and texture. So these are my metal classic, and then I also have a whole container for my classic plastic discs. So yeah, I'll put that away in a little bit. So the first thing I do is I pull the inside out, like the middle part, and then I keep my cover. Also, if you're new, the cool thing about Happy Planner is that you can flip your covers upside down and this way. Okay, so if you want this cover from the inside instead of this one, you could also just put it that way, and it comes with Planet Happy Life sign here, and this is the backing. But I really do like this cheetah print, so I'm gonna keep this print, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put both of the covers together and then start adding these metal discs. So there you go. Now I open and I go ahead and I grab a month at a time, and I'll start I grab the disc here and then I start pushing down just to give it guidance and help it go in, you know. There you go. So that's 1 month. And that is it. I officially am done swapping my metal discs. Sorry, my plastic disc with metal discs. And I think this looks really pretty, so we are all done. Successfully did that. I will be going ahead and printing my name with my Cricut, and I'm gonna do a vinyl. So I'm thinking of maybe like a blush, like a soft pink or something here, or maybe even a cream, like a nude or gold. I have to decide exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and check if I want to transfer anything over from my old Happy Planner. So give me 1 second. Here's my 2021 Happy Planner, and I use the Teresa Collins. I was really hoping that they would have another Teresa Collins, because ever since I joined the planner community, I have been using the Teresa Collins. So this is my second Happy Planner with Teresa Collins, but it seems like there isn't any Teresa Collins coming out because they haven't announced anything just yet, and it's already the last month of the year, so it's already December. So that's why I went ahead and I just purchased this one here. So I'm gonna open this. I will be transferring this over. This is like a little pocket, and this is from 𝒞𝓃𝓃𝓃𝓃𝓃𝓃. I have a really good friend, Jessica, who donated this to me. I needed a new one. I used to have one from Recollections, but it was turning like yellow and old. So I asked her if she had one, and the reason why is because I love that it's so flat. It doesn't come with a zippy or nothing, so it's like a button, like a zip button. So it's completely flat. I just keep like, you know, on the go stickers. I really like to just have stickers whenever I'm not home and I'm anywhere, whether it's at work or wherever. If I need a sticker, you know, for anything, I usually come here. I also have a 𝒞𝓃𝓃𝓃𝓃 ruler. This was mine. All I did was pull it out of the planner and I cut off like her actual punch, and I didn't cut perfect, you know, it's a curvy, but I just added this Happy Planner stickies that you can easily add to yours. I love having a ruler on hand because whenever I need to, like, you know, just make a line or something, it's nice to just have a ruler on hand. I also truly enjoy having stencils on hand. So I have like ABCs, few little icons, and other bigger ones. And so I share with you guys that I like to keep the acetate, which is the wrapping that comes wrapped around your new Happy Planner. This is one of the things that I've done with it. So I broke it already because I use it so much, and this thing is not so durable. It's just, you know, clear acetate, but this is one of the things I did with it. And all I did was just cut a little piece of the acetate, and I used double-sided tape, and then I stuck it on here. And so I just made sure it wasn't in the way for this stencil, so it's not, you know, I get to use the whole stencil and it's okay. So I keep this too, but I think what I'm gonna do is just add it here, not in the front. I'm gonna be using this planner for personal stuff, just to keep track of all my personal things and also my social media. And I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of adding this here in the middle, I'm gonna add this here in the back. And this sheet is from Live Love Posh, and this is how I would like to keep track of my social media stuff. And it also comes with this pretty cool sheet, like to check off, you know, just to write here. I think this is really cute. It kind of reminds me of a post-it note. And Happy Planner also has their own Get Social sheets, so I'm gonna add this one. In the back of the Live Love Posh, there's a huge habit tracker, so I think this is pretty fun to just have on hand. The Happy Planner also came out with daily chores, and so I'm just gonna keep this here, but I have a whole new system that I want to try as far as like my home management, and I will make a separate video about that. I do have a 𝒞𝓃𝓃𝓃𝓃 cover, and I'm going to be doing a 𝒞𝓃𝓃𝓃 cover reveal, and, you know, just showing you guys how I plan on putting together that specific planner. I also have these right here, and I'm going to put this with my stencil, which is somewhere here. There you go. These are awesome. These are by the Happy Planner, and they come with circles and they come with squares. And so you line it up and you check it off. And basically, if there's like an area that you want to kind of create, you can do that with this. Or if you have the same planner as I do, which is a classic vertical, you get to just put it here, line it up, you know, draw the lines, the squares and the lines, and it looks so cute when you do that. So I will be putting these in here. And I like that these have like this little part on the top, because it also works like as a bookmark. You'll know where your stencils are because it sticks out. So cute. One more thing that I have here is it is a stencil actually. This is from Etsy, from Studio B16. And I think this is super cute. It has circles, squares, the octagon, and you know, all kind of different shapes, a little balloon, a little heart banner. I think this is super cute for two reasons. Or three. It's tiny. I love tiny things, and I think it's so adorable that it's this tiny. Oh no! I just realized that the Y is missing. I have no idea how that broke off. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it because I truly do love using these little stencils. The planner already comes with a tab on the side. I like to put this one on the inside of my weekly view. So when I close it, you can see the today up here. But now it says tada. Anyway, not everything is perfect, right? You can't have everything your way. Okay. And now we're going to the back of my planner, and I will be adding this clear dashboard with this Happy Planner little side pocket, and this is where I keep like additional sticker sheets in case I do want to plan on the go and I'm not home and I'm not close to all of my stickers. You know, I have something to get by with. So I have that. Here's another dashboard I have. This one is clear, and I use my Cricut to create my name here with gold foil vinyl. And all I did was just like use double-sided tape to stick my sticky notes, because I do love page flags and sticky notes. And so I have these on hand here. And I love that this one has like a the bottom tab. So what I did is I flipped it upside down. Instead of having this little sign up here, it's facing down. And I just want to label this, but I'm not quite sure what to label with. Maybe extras or miscellaneous or something, because this is what this whole back part is. It's just miscellaneous. I'm gonna be adding this good vibes pocket in case I want to put any receipts or coupons or anything in here. I can. I think before this, actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna put my sticky notes first, then this. And I also have some sticker sheets that I just punched. I don't normally keep track of the weather, but I do like having little weather stickers just so that I can purposely try to keep track of the weather, because here in Chicago it gets cold and crazy in 2 seconds, and then it's like 90 degrees the next day. The weather always plays with our emotions, but you know, we try to keep it together. So this is what these two are for, and I'm trying to be more purposeful and use them on my weekly spread. So then I do have the sticker book collection. I had a friend print this for me, and she's so sweet, she mailed it for me. But I know for sure the Happy Planner has a really long book list now. It's even longer than what this is. But what I need to do, and what I've been meaning to do, is check off all the sticker books that I have. I'm really close to 100 sticker books already. I think that's crazy. And it's crazy-er to even think that there are additional sticker books to this list, but this is not the most updated list. This list, it was from one of the Happy Planner squads in the past. She's very sweet. She went ahead and she created this, and so that's where I got it from. And Find Your Wild. So this one I will be using maybe here as well. Okay, and the very last thing I want to add is and I'm gonna add this here. Okay, the very last thing I'm gonna add is this Practice Makes Perfect paper. So I'm just gonna add additional paper here. I've been wanting to try to learn how to do calligraphy, but I have not had the time to try to do anything. So I'll see if hopefully 2022 will be the year. And this paper too, this is like a weekly paper. This is by the Happy Planner as well. So you know what, let me do one last thing with you guys before I say I'm done. What I like to do is keep just 6 months of my planner, and I think I got carried away just switching the discs, but every year I do this, and it's only because I do like to add all this stuff in the back, and it does make my planner more bulky. So what I try to do is just keep 6 months in my planner. And so normally I just keep January through June, and the rest I put away in a folder. Let me get my folder so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the folder that I have, and it's just like one of those that have like extra space, so if you want to put a lot of things, it'll just expand a little bit like that, you see. So all I do is I try to make sure that these are straight, and then I just go ahead and I put them in here kindly. And then this has that little zipper thing that I was talking about that's bulky, that I'm grateful that this little pouch does not have, because this is just flat. There's none of this. So yeah, so then I put this away. I have a container where I just put this in, you know, 6 months from now, when I'm ready to go ahead and add July through December, I just go ahead and I remove January through June, and then I put the used in here and I put the new back in my planner. So now it's officially done, and this is how my Happy Planner looks. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time with me. Again, if you guys are not following me, feel free to go ahead and follow me on social media. I am on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a really good Christmas holiday and Happy New Year. Thank you.